Well, Benjamin's it.
Oh
I can't
no.
hear you.
What?
Can't hear you now. Benjamin's in the race as Alex Bomber and Nick Pancras wheel to wheel. Alex Bomber gets to move down on Nick Pancras and Jordan Boxel gets back past the ace after Kimmy. So actually, Sam David is losing a bit less confidence, but Benjamin, yeah, I think he has his win in the bag.
Yeah, I'm terribly sorry for my... I don't know, some of my internet just went and died.
Yeah, I've been there. So 10 laps to go. I think the race has been decided. There's not many on-track battles happening. Possibly Timmy, Jordan Boxel, and Ando, the only close people.
So, yeah, a bit of a crazy one. Andres had to pit again. He's the fastest lap there.
Yeah. Sorry, I switched to Greek. My language just switched to Greek for a second. I said yes in Greek. When you said Andrew was gonna pit again, sorry. Yes, Andrew pitted again. Probably went for the fast lap, maybe. I mean, if you need your fast lap, FIFA, Nick Frankfurt, Alex Bomber, etc. But I still don't understand why he was pitting again, because I was inviting it. Lap 48, Benjamin 2.3 the gap. So the new championship leader, he doesn't bottle it. SW also pretty close to Sam Daviston.
Yeah, that's the thing. So...
Right.
Oh, X-Bomber, Big Pancras.
Wheel to wheel. These two have been going at it for the past, I don't know how much time, but they have been going at it. Bandos got past Kinney, and now this Jordan box holds up next. He's going for it! What a move by Bando if he can pull this off! This train for P10 is actually giving me so much entertainment in the last few laps. As Benjamin will go through his race, complete lap 50. We have about 7 minutes left, 8 minutes I'd say left of this race.
Let's see. Benjamin just continuing to pull away from Sandowski, who might be under threat from ACW.
He might be under pressure by ACW, yeah.
However, we're now seeing a different situation. ACW has just burned all his ERS after saving it like a madman for the first part of the race.
I mean, he's still got a huge gap of Punisher. George Allen is catching up to Punisher once again. Benjamin losing 8 tenths per lap of his personal best, which would have put him at around the 1 minute. He's still doing 1 minute .6, which is 2 tenths slower than Sam Davis's personal best. As Andre has a fast lap of the race. Bands will up into P10, over to Jordan Boxall and Kimmy. Kimmy's lost a chance of points, haven't he? That's it. Benjamin goes to the last straight, and here goes ACW. He has the DRS on Sam Davis. Could Sam Davis has he burned out his tires too much, or has he got any sort of damage? While you're gonna have to inbound to someone setting the race.
I don't think he's got damage, me. If he got anything, it would have been just that light green.
It's marginal at this point. Sure, not that close to Punisher once again, but let's see, ACW, as Jordan got 3 seconds, I think. And here he goes again. ACW now 6 tenths behind Sam Davis.
Close, but not close enough. Plus the DRS situation in Sam Davis's favour.
Yeah, but sometimes it's just losing time every corner. I think the tires, they give it up. This strategy has let Sam Davis down, and this is just terrible to see. He was controlling this race at one point. Could if you want to, I mean, the
Alex Bomberg, oh my god, some battling here, Andre and Alex Bomberg.
They've hit, and now Nick Bunker's gonna come through, they're going to go 3
oh,
wide! Andre spun round! Andre has been spun round! And Nick Bunker's just to jump on Alex Bomberg once again. They've done it again. Benjamin starts lap 52, 5 laps remaining in this race. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on board him. He's just being so precise every corner. He's taking the limit of every single track. He's not, the Sound Davis is just losing time. Even if Benjamin got like a 5-second penalty, you win the race. That's beautiful driving from Benjamin Goldberg. As ACW is now pretty close to Sam Davis once again. Short under 3 seconds within Punisher. How many penalties do they have?
Punisher and Jordan have 6 seconds each.
6 seconds each, okay.
So we only affect their position.
So yeah, Benjamin is getting 11 positions, ACW is getting 4. Garfield is getting now in a really good race for the Renaults. As Alex Bomber now looking going for the move for Nick Pancras. With that Schumacher helmet of Chief Alex Bomber, Nick Pancras is that white and black, white, black. And,
I mean, Nick Pancras, he's going to get DRS now for this straight because he was behind NRT Press for detection point.
I said ACW now closer than ever to someone.
Yeah.
And what bothers me is that ACW could just before some that he's been on these tires for I don't know how many laps, 30 laps, sometimes he's usually trying for 20 laps. Benjamin starting lap 54. It's been insane. The man is actually superhuman. It's just one of the best league races I've ever seen. As here goes ACW now, all time laps again, 10 km per hour, I mean, every second. Not every second, every straight, I'm sorry. I'm just messing up my lines here. Even the race was so good now, I don't really know what to do.
It's not 54.
I'll close the back of Alex Bomber and Nick Pancras shot again. This time will he do the move that he wanted to do so long ago. There he goes, DRS open and Nick Pancras gonna go not that much defense, he's gonna keep it to the inside, he's gonna get overtaken by both cars. And Will Andre go for the move on Alex Bomber. No, he stays behind. No, he's actually going for it. Where is he? No, he just stays behind. Alpha Andre doesn't have much DRS. So Alex Bomber will actually keep this one. Because the corners is just the track's too small. But here goes Alpha Andre. It's an easy move. Oh, Alex Bomber's gonna force him off. But Alpha Andre's gonna
get need to keep the pass up a moment. Because Bomber's in the hat. It's kind of fitting.
Yeah. ACW now close Sam Davis with 40% DRS. He's now saved it up and he has to close time, he's actually gained time. Let's see now, ACW will he get past Sam Davis? With 2 laps to go soon, we're gonna have, when Benjamin is lap 56, it's gonna be 2 laps to go. As DRS has been enabled for ACW, it's open. So, Sam Davis. So he's now really close. Benjamin starts lap 56. As Kim pulls into the pits, he's been lapped. As here goes ACW with 52% DRS.
Is he gonna go for it this time? Looks like he will get this one.
Yeah,
he's pulling to the right, down the inside.
And that's an easy. Is it gonna be? No, she's gonna get the move done. They're gonna touch. No, she's running to the back of him, but that's ACW getting the position. Sam Davis there. The medium tires have failed him completely.
So now let's see. With DRS, could he try a move?
George Nader now to the back of Punisher. George Nader will get P4 here.
Yeah, we could see battles for second and fourth. And if one of these battles end up messing up, it could be a benefit to some of them. Some others.
Yeah,
ACW is burning his ERS. No.
I mean, it's the last lap. He needs to burn it.
Yeah, he's got to burn it now. Give me 3 seconds. Send out state. He's going to use all of it.
And here goes George Nader on Punisher. The RS will be open. Overtake will be open.
Send out state. Look for a wave. ACW went too deep. It touched.
And they haven't touched. No, they haven't. But
Yeah,
George
no, they
Nader
have. They did touch earlier there.
George Nader gets the position on Punisher. As here goes Sam Davis now on ACW. It's gonna be so close to doing the first second place. Sam Davis has saved up his attack for the end of the race. Has ACW go too deep? Oh, Sam Davis a lovely switch back. If she can keep it around there,
he can't go. Can't do it there.
You can't go there.
Nick Pancras likes Bomberg.
And here is a man who has been just on the strategic masterclass this race. He was the fastest man on the track. It's win and fastest lap for Benjamin Bowen, who wins in Bahrain.
Actually, not fastest lap, Andreas, that one. ACW was just claiming over Sam Davis.
P2, Sam Davis in P3, George Nader is going to be P4, second seat is going to be a yellow flag. I think Nick Pancras and Alex Bomber are still, no, they're not still going out. Punisher's P5. George FIFA, really quiet race. That's P6. From where was he? P17 I think he was?
Yeah, P16 and P17 I think, yeah. Position change, he's up 9, that'd be P15 I think. Yep, there it is. Mentioned the hold of Andrew at the end. Nick Pancras, followed by Alex Bomberg, who's died on 9.
Bandit in P10. Jordan Box on the P11, Energy Fresh gonna come home, P13 now. Bander's gonna come around the line, select P10, Jordan Box so. But this man, there's no more. She just can't fail to amaze me. He's the most amazing driver I think I've ever seen. Then I've seen a lot of amazing drivers. Like, obviously you have Andrew, you have for like Legend, you have drivers like Batboy Fleddy, you have drivers like Means Verus. I've seen so many great drivers, Karem. He's just the best. Here he goes with a trophy in the air. What a moment. What a race. So it's Benjamin, Virtu Benjamin, P1 Dorero from P12 on the read. What a race by you, he just lost it in the end, unlucky there. ACW is in P2, Sam Davis who's just doing the party P3, George on the P4, Punisher P5, Dorothy P6, Alfandre P7 with the fastest lap, Nick Pancras in P8, Alex Robert in P9, these two were battling the whole race long. Even the fastest lap was so close. Bando Blades P10 just manages to not get into the 59s for 1,000th of a second. Darty Box top P11, Active Kimi P12, Narrative Press P13, FRT Tycho, Charlie MG, Minsburgs, Jacob and Mies and Carson have retired from the set, were the retirements. So, Brendan, what a race!
Yeah, what a race. And apart from that stream going and dying in the middle of the race, and missing the overtake for the lead, it was all good. But now we'll move on to interviews here. So we got Sam Davis Day here, you got pole, and it was all looking good, but then did the mediums just fall off a bit?
Yeah, I think Benjamin was just on the better strategy, and yeah, I don't know what happened with ACW. He was lagging so much on my screen, so yeah, couldn't really do much. But P3, I mean, it's points.
I mean, ACW is Australian, so his collection is probably upside down.
Yeah,
And then
and
also,
so is Sakhir for that matter.
I mean, or another question. I mean, second pole in a row. How are you so fast on these one lap attempts? You're just incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I always like this circuit, so it's I don't know how I got pole, but it was just a pretty good lap, and I just think I need to focus on my race pace. But yeah, I mean, pole, it's still nice, but in the end, the race is what matters.
And one last question: do you think if you had done the lap on qualifying on mediums, did the strategy that Benjamin did, that Dark FIFA did, qualified on mediums, and then went to the softs? Do you think you could have won this race if you did this strategy?
Probably yes. I mean, I thought that was the fastest strategy, soft medium, but yeah, you saw it with Benjamin. He was so fast in the end. So I think yeah, that one was better.
Yeah, this has been the end of my questions. I mean, Brendan, if you want to make one as well.
Well, I already asked some questions, but do you think with the championship now, do you think you'll be able to come to gain a bit back on Benjamin and maybe take the lead of the championship at some point?
Yeah, I mean, I got P3 today. I could have got P2, but Benjamin was faster today, but we'll see what happens next week.
Alright. So, Brendan, since other people aren't joining, do you think this is the end of the stream?
I'll just see. I'll just quickly check. I don't think they're going to be joining us, so I think that's where we're going to end it.
Alright.
So thank you all
Thank
for
you very
watching
much,
here. Once again, thanks Costa for commentating, and Mon drivers, commentators, admins. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next.